the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
We're gonna see all that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that's full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today you'll see our whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and allow the whales to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as Orcinus orca, more commonly referred to as killer whales. Here at SeaWorld, we know them as Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Makayo is our youngest whale at 13 years old, and our oldest whale is Makayo's mother. Her name is Katina, and she is the matriarch or leader of our pack, and she is 47 years old. SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. They even learn to take an active role in their own healthcare and well-being. We teach the whales a huge variety of husbandry or healthcare behaviors that allow them to voluntarily participate in their own healthcare. Some of the most simplest of these are asking them to show us different parts of their body. But one of the first ones that we train is the position we use to ask for a voluntary blood sample. Now True is coming over here to demonstrate that. And what we do is ask for them to roll ventrally or upside down and then present us with those tail flukes. Now not only does this give us a great view of the entire whale, but it also gives us access to the blood vessels that are located on the white undersides of those tail flukes. Our veterinarians are able to take a blood sample at least once a month, and the whales learn to remain calm and relaxed during procedures like this. Now as trainers, you're often seeing us rubbing down or massaging the whales, whether on their backs, their pectoral flippers, or those tail flukes. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one way that we can reinforce or reward them for remaining calm during procedures like this. It's also a great way for us to build our relationships with the whales. The voluntary blood samples aren't the only way that we can make sure our whales are staying healthy. Another important diagnostic is weighing the whales, which we're able to do by asking them to slide up in a killer whale size scale, just like Makayo's going to demonstrate right here in our slide out area. Here he goes. Now you notice as he slides up, the area between Makayo's dorsal fin and his tail flukes is still in the water. That's called the peduncle. It's the powerhouse of the whale. Super strong and super muscular. With that peduncle still in the water, we're not weighing the whole whale. So we're able to solve this simply by asking him to lift that tail up and out of the water. Training this posture allows us to ensure accuracy so that we know our younger whales are growing properly and our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Did you guys know that killer whales love to play? They often learn through playing games like Follow the Leader with their mothers and other members of their pod. And we're gonna put that to the test right now. Are you guys ready to have some fun? All right, left-hand side is standing down, stand up. We're gonna be playing killer whale, Follow the Leader. You guys are gonna be the leader, and Trua is gonna follow you. So what we're gonna do is take two hands and wave them high up in the sky. Everyone wave those hands. Killer whales are very curious and can often be seen spy hopping or jumping completely out of the water to get a better look at their environment. We're going to see an example where the behavior